Hello all, welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's Rooftop 2 at a cow caravan of treasure. Sometimes barter. The streak continues, and we are continuing with something a little exciting. We are back to G.I. Joe Classified. Yeah, I've loved the Classified line. It's been pretty good. I do wish they came out a little bit more consistently. I feel like one goes up for pre-order, and then it kind of takes a minute to come out. And I know, like, well, pre-orders take a minute. Sometimes no. Like Marvel Legends, it feels like you pre-order one, and within a month you're getting the figure. I feel like I've pre-ordered a lot of G.I. Joe Classifieds, and they're just barely starting to trickle in after months. So yeah, but I have a few to open. I actually have this one, which is probably the one I'm the second most excited for, second or third. But I also have one, two, I'm looking at them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other ones that we're going to unbox. But we're starting with this one. I'm going down the line on the numbering because I've already shown off a couple of them, like in YouTube Shorts. I've done some extended videos on some other ones, but this one's number 30. And a good and bad type of release, in my opinion. Good in that I love that we're getting Timber. People forget Snake Eyes has Timber, and I love Timber. I'm a dog guy, so obviously I like wolves, and it just is what it is. Also, I like that we're getting a more classic-looking Snake Eyes. The first Snake Eyes was more of the modern Snake Eyes. This one with the like metal visor. I like older Snake Eyes, the more classic design with the all black and like the black goggles, as opposed to the metal visor. So I'm glad we're getting a classic Snake Eyes to go with this Timber. So really cool there. The reason I say kind of a bad release is because I see this thing all over the place. I don't know if it just didn't sell well. Like a lot of the times when the new classified figures come out, I see them fly off the shelf pretty quickly. But I've seen this one stuck at my Walmart since it came out. It came out and there's stacks of them on the clearance rack at my Walmart. I've seen it at some other places as well, just sitting there. So I don't know if just people didn't want to get another Snake Eyes because the first one had already come out. But I think putting a more classic Snake Eyes and Timber makes it a well worth buy, especially if you do find it on clearance, which I did. I think I talked about that when I first got it. I might be wrong on that. Was this one of the ones I found on clearance? There was a couple of G.I. Joe Classifieds I found on clearance, and I can't remember if this is one or not. But if you do find it on clearance, like my Walmart has, I think normally this was, what, 30 or 35? My Walmart has it right now, time stamping this in the middle of June, 2023, for like, I think it's $15, which for Timber and Classic Snake Eyes, fantastic deal. Get it if you want. So yeah, there's the back of the box. It has a cool artwork on it. I think we've gotten all of these so far. I don't think I ever picked up Lady J and what's his name? I can't remember. I apologize. They came out together. They're like a couple. I don't know if I ever got them. I have to go back and look. But this has the potential to be a really good one. I think my favorite figure in the set so far, the first Cobra Commander was pretty cool. The first Snake Eyes is good. I do like the first Roadblock figure that came out. Destro was nice. Personally, though, I'll be honest with you. My favorite figure so far in the Classified line, it might be this one, but was the Target exclusive Firefly. That Firefly figure was badass. It came with so much cool stuff, and R.I.P. to Ray Stevenson, who just passed away recently, who played Firefly in the second movie and was awesome. That movie sucks. Both of those G.I. Joe movies are dookie shoes. But that second movie has the benefit of The Rock playing Roadblock, which is great, and Ray Stevenson playing Firefly, which is fantastic. So, there you go. Oh, dropped him. There we go. Get him open. This is good. I love Timber. I'm just so happy this came with Timber. I'm not going to lie. All right. 2 pieces of tape up top. I'm just going to slide right out. Boom. Easy peasy. making sure there was nothing else. The backdrop is just a G.I. Joe logo, so cool if you want to use it for figure photography or something. It also has a little bit of a stand. Like, there you go, like this little lift here. You could, like, stand a figure on there and take a picture with it for some figure photography. Not my thing, but hey, if it's yours, pick one up and get it. Oh, we got some cool stuff in here. A lot of classic guns. Right out the gate, we got his pistol. Just one solid piece. Fine by me. Cool. We've got his little mini assault. Oh no, it's not an Uzi. I'm not gonna lie, I forget the name. I'm not the biggest gun guy. Like, I know some guns, but if you tried to quiz me on them, I wouldn't be able to tell you much. We've got one of the more newer kind of rifles that we've seen with a few of these figures now. A lot of really cool detail, like the ridges, even the little holes in the barrel, little muzzle. And then, looks like we got another variation of that kind of mini assault rifle, so there you go. I'm saving timber for last, just letting you know. That, like, late 2022, the second half of 2022, which is what most of these figures that I have to unbox are from, was like the best of the G.I. Joe classified stuff, because it's like this one, you got Iron Knife, who else? Oh god, they're over here, hold on. Like Storm Shadow's in there, Cover Girl. There's some really good ones. We got one of his knives. Nice, they put a gradient effect on it. I like that. And the black handle. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god. I don't think I've seen this with classified yet. If it has, then I just don't know. He's got a silencer. Oh my god. Ah, that's amazing. I love it. That's like the most underrated accessory for a G.I. Joe. Give him a silencer. He is Snake Eyes, so yes. That is awesome. I love that. That shocked me. Okay. Trying to get him off. I don't see any twist ties. Nice. Get him all straightened out. He is not pinless. Darn it. Have any of the classifieds started going pinless, like Marvel Legends? Let me know in the comments if you know. I mean, I have some of the newer ones here that are like sitting over here, like windowless boxed ones, I guess you could say, which would kind of coincide with the pinless era beginning. But I haven't really looked at them to see if they're pinless yet. Straighten them all out. Apologies. And there he is. I like it. I like the ski mask and goggles way more than the metal helmet and metal visor. This looks like a more classic Snake Eyes to me. He's got all the vest garb and everything. Tons of pouches. Todd McFarlane would be proud. So would Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld. They'd both be proud. It has a little bit of a distinct coloring, though. If you notice, like, most of the figure is black, which the story behind Snake Eyes is he was just a plain Jane G.I. Joe. They colored all black and released it. Like, oh, he's the ninja of the group or whatever. But, you know, it was a laziness reason to just get another figure out. But this one's nice. They actually kind of, it's a bit of a lighter shade of black than the rest of the figure. So it kind of pops a little bit. I like it. But all the pockets, he's got 2 holsters here. Looks like one for the knife. And then you got one for his pistol. Any pegs? He's got a peg on the back, but I don't see anything that would go on the back. So it looks like he's just going to have to carry the other guns on his own. Damn. Looks great. Let's see if he stands. Oh, not quite. Almost. I think I can get it to stand. Hold on. This foot's being a little wonky. push that foot up a little bit. Push it back. There you go. He stands. Nice. I like it. A little bit of a lean, not too much though. Butterfly joints. Nice. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Anything on the torso. Looks like we've got not a lot. The vest is very restricting on this guy. It's okay. You can tell it's there. It's just not going to move much because of the vest. Like I'm trying to push down. That's about as far as his ab crunch is going to go. Is what it is though. I like it. He looks fantastic. I like this more basic design for Snake Eyes. Awesome. All right, let's get to the main event. My main reason for buying this. And I just love this. This is like something that I wasn't expecting, but it's awesome. We actually have an alternate head for Timber. You see like the scar on his eye. Like his angry, fixing to attack. I like it. Really nice. All right. God, there's a lot of articulation for a dog figure on this. Not so much up top, but on the legs for sure. Wow. Or a wolf, I'm sorry. Oh, he's a wolf dog? What is he? I can't remember. I think he's an actual wolf, right? Never thought I'd say I have to straighten out this wolf figure first. There we go. He looks great. They did great. This is like the more subdued head, obviously. You still see the scars on it, which are great. He's got a lot of articulation. The head, you've got the kind of like shoulder pieces for him. He's got a little bit of wiggle here on the, I guess you could say an ab crunch or ab swivel. The tail, it goes all around. The legs. So the legs have all kinds of swivel going for them. They have ankle pivot. There's an ankle joint. And they actually come out some. Like this is just, do you need that much on a dog figure? I love it though. I'm not going to complain. And they did a great job of the coloring of it. It's gray, but you see like the hints of brown all over the body. The detail on the hair is really nice. And I don't think it needs much of a wash or anything because they put the brown hints in the white, gray hints in the feet. So he looks really nice. He's a dog figure, so he's going to stand decently regardless because he's got the 4 legs to hold him up. In a size comparison, there you go. Oh, I love this. This is fantastic. Outright, as a set, both together, I'd say this is probably the best classified series figure we've gotten for G.I. Joe. I love the Firefly figure. It had so much going for it. But just as a set together, these probably beat that. Individually, maybe not. But together, for sure, this does. So as a total release, this is probably my favorite one so far. I'm shocked that it's just sitting on shelves. And like, while the other ones are I always see sold out, this one's still just sitting there. So, kind of shocked. I don't know if it's just they overly produced this one or what. But yeah. They look great. Lucha Thanos approves in the back. I still can't get over that. I have nowhere else to put that thing. I could just throw it in a box, but it's too goofy not to just display. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate anybody who does. And yeah, big thumbs up for this one, and I will